All right, recap for today. We are on our return trip. We left Deadhorse and we drove to Coldfoot Camp.
Yep, 240 miles.
Okay, so our route today was from Deadhorse, coming back south, following our route, back through the Antiegan Pass, and then back to this Coldfoot Camp where we again spent the night. All right, what do we remember from today?
Roads were so much easier. Night and day, much nicer.
Yeah, so if you've seen the other video, on the way up we had rain, and rain makes all the difference on a dirt road. It just made it miserable, you know, spray in our face, and then the roads were slippery. On the way coming back down, we had sunshine, barely got a little bit of drizzle by Mountain Pass. Dirt roads that you could ride them like as if it was on a highway almost. I mean, we were doing, what, 60 miles an hour on dirt roads.
70 at some points.
Yeah.
Listen to that chugging. I see it. We can get past this dump truck, that's for sure.
Are these the ladies? At 51 miles an hour puts us 1 hour. 51 miles an hour. We even got passed by some guys who are from Brazil on their BMWs that they were doing about 80 miles an hour on these dirt roads.
Heads up.
Hey, Mr. Brazil, that's the one that had the battery problems, right? That front guy's the photographer. He was carrying a big old camera earlier. So, really a beautiful day. The weather, we started, it was cold. It was like in the mid 40s, and we were bundled up. 46 degrees. And we thought maybe we'd get up to about 54, 56 degrees. And when we pulled into here, the bike actually was reading like 70 degrees. So it was just a really beautiful. I thought you said a high today of 54 with a 5. Do you see the temperature?
Yeah. When we were driving up on Saturday, we got over Antiegan Pass, and then there were just clouds covering everything. We had almost zero visibility over a couple hundred yards in front of us, and this time we could actually see the whole valley. We couldn't see the tops of the mountains, but we could see the valley laid out before us, and yeah, the views were amazing. But still, the same thing happened with Antiegan Pass. That happened. It's crazy because when we were on the north side of this pass, it's overcast. Man, we don't have far to go until we're touching them. Oh, I remember this. This is that real pretty view off to our left. Up in that pocket, we're gonna break right to climb up to the crest.
across the top of the pass to come the other side, and you can tell an entire difference in the weather on each side of this mountain pass. It's pretty surprising.
Yep.
I'd say this is probably one of the most official leaving Deadhorse behind type of things, because you cross this divide and the weather changes. Look at that. And then look, come around the corner. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about, we went from heavy clouds to just brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. It's just stunning. Yeah.
And so crossing the mountain pass also told us we were in warmer weather. As long as you're on the north side, you're getting this cold wind coming off the Arctic Ocean. You get on the south side, you're protected, and it's warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No semis to contend with. I don't think we ran into a single one.
Traffic was very light today compared to on the way up. Today was a breeze.
Yeah.
We saw some hunters.
Yeah.
The caribou hunting season is in full swing.
Nice little tent site. And if I was a caribou, this is where I'd be, over here hiding in the trees instead of out there in the open plains with the hunters.
I saw the caribou at breakfast.
Yeah, we were eating breakfast, saw a caribou. Snapped a little picture of it out the breakfast window, so I can put that on here too.
Mm-hmm.
Right, anything else?
Fork seals?
Oh, yeah, we do have a fork seal on his bike that's leaking, probably from hitting potholes going really, really fast. We're just shaking the bikes a lot when we were making good time, but we were shaking everything up. But hopefully we can get that checked out in a couple of days.
Yep.
All right, so on the way home, or on the way back to where we're going to catch a ferry, we're going to go a slightly different route. So, today was sort of doubling back. I mean, there's only one way to come back out of Deadhorse from the north. And then once we get past Fairbanks, we'll end up breaking off into some other directions. Okay, well, talk to y'all later.
You also don't realize what elevation we're at right now, but we're pretty high up. Yeah, yeah. No, we're not at 14er level, but I bet you money we've climbed at least 2,000 feet. At least.
I think they came through here and scraped it while we were gone. Yeah, I don't remember it being quite like this. What'd you say, 30 miles before Camp Hit paved? So really, if this stays slick like this for 15 and then we hit paved, we're like home free.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Welcome back to welcome back to Coldfoot Camp.
Not Deadhorse.
No. And a nice balmy, I think I saw 66 degrees.
I'm feeling 70 right now.
70 degrees, and we left it was 40 something degrees.
Yeah, this is much